Welcome to News in Brief from Marjay at Global Network. Daily meetings of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. The Grand Shia Islamic jurist Ayatollah Shirazi receives large numbers of people, including religious scholars, university figures, and social and cultural activists, as well as public groups of people during his daily meetings. In these meetings, the attendees report on their activities, explain their views, and listen to the guidelines of the Grand Jurist. Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Karbala hosts cultural religious activists. Over the past few days, the Office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Karbala hosted religious and cultural activists from across Iraq and the world. These guests met with the members of the Grand Jurist Office and discussed the latest religious, political, and social issues of Iraq. Thaqalyn Charitable Foundation sends delegates to PR Office of Grand Jurist in Holy Karbala. Thaqalyn Charitable Foundation, based in Kuwait, sent delegates to the Public Relations Office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Holy Karbala, Iraq. These delegates were received by Mr. Arif Nasrallah, the PR manager of the Grand Jurist. In this meeting, both sides exchanged views about increasing charitable activities and expanding assistance to the needy families. In this meeting, Mr. Arif Nasrallah remarked, "We should preach the culture of philanthropy and charity in Muslim societies and help the poor so that they can have their own social rights." He further added, "It is important that we enable the youth to make profits by running small and medium businesses. The Iraqi youth should be enabled to participate in charitable events." The public relations manager of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi also pointed to the issue of widowed families and stated, "The women, especially the widows and divorced mothers, have clear social rights. Apart from the governmental plans to promote the life standards of this group of the society, these mothers should receive helps to be able to have a respectful life. They should be provided with good housing and job opportunities so that their honor as a human being and a Muslim is protected. This is part of the genuine Islamic teachings." Executive Director of Shia Rights Watch meets Canadian Prime Minister. Executive Director of Shia Rights Watch, Mr. Mustafa Akwand, held a meeting with the Canadian Prime Minister, Mr. Justin Trudeau, to talk about the critical situation of the Shia Muslims in the unstable Middle Eastern countries. After this meeting, the Director of Shia Rights Watch explained about his meetings to the media and said, "In these negotiations, we discussed the current situation of the Shia Muslims in the Middle East." He further added, "On behalf of Shia Rights Watch, I personally asked Mr. Trudeau to reconsider arms sales to certain suppressive regimes in the Middle East, because the sales of arms to these countries have caused the death of many civilians." Mr. Mustafa Akwand, the Executive Director of Shia Rights Watch, concluded his remarks and said, "The Canadian Prime Minister promised that he would review selling arms to Middle Eastern countries in governmental sessions, and he will soon announce the results."